What's up guys, it's Weekly Tea. I just finished making weird faces in front of the camera for the thumbnail. So I know most of you clicked on this video just ready to get mad. I can throw however I want, I throw farther than you. You probably do throw farther than me. But if you grip it like this, you can throw farther than you're throwing now. So that's better, you know, that's better. This grip will help you throw farther. Most people I know are throwing traditional power grip. They just squeeze their fingers in there. And I'm here to tell you, there's a better way. You can throw farther too. And I'm gonna throw my other grip and then I'll show you what it is. It's also wet out here, so I really don't want to slip. You can play through, I'm gonna be a while. He's been a cool guy on the course. Shout out JJ if you're watching. So I don't wanna I let him play through and he's on the hole. I don't wanna pressure him a lot, you know. Different grips. Power grip, this is what I started throwing. This is what everyone started using when they first started playing. And it's the most comfortable, it's the most intuitive. And then here's the grip that has improved my distance just by using it. I noticed it improved my distance and just the flights of my disc. A couple days, a few rounds after I started using it. I had a few throws the very first round I started using this new grip that I had noticed oh, okay, my discs are flying more how they're supposed to. They're going farther because they have more spin on them. Okay, I'll just show you. So what I've been doing is also, this is a passion, my most viewed video, the video is doing the best right now. It's skyrocketed, this passion video. Check it out. Anyway, you know, I'll grab the rim right here with my pointer finger and I'll pinch it on this side. I'll pinch it down really hard and then these fingers kind of just flood in. They're not squeezing hard at all because whenever I spin, I want out of these fingers, I want them to just fall out and I want them to spin only on this finger. I want the disc to rotate on this finger only. Since it's a smaller pinch point, you can get more spin on your disc. Hopefully that makes sense because it's true. Try it out. I promise you that if it takes just a little bit, you'll find you don't have to do it exactly like me. Just find a pinch point kind of near the edge of the rim and then don't squeeze super hard with your other fingers. It's just to keep the disc stable and so it's not flopping around everywhere. So you just keep them here to keep the disc stable. Pinch point with your fingers, then flood the rest of the fingers in just for stabilization. That way when you spin, it will rotate just on this point rather than you letting go and then it's curling through all these fingers and you have to release it, you know. This way the disc can really snap out because if you don't hold these fingers down tight, then the disc will just sort of come out on its own and then it will only spin on this part of the finger, and if you whip hard enough and fast enough like you're supposed to be doing, the disc will just come right out of your hand. We'll throw one more. I think he's putting. Also, JJ, what a bomb on that first drive, man. That was nice. He said it was his first time playing this course and he absolutely crushed that first drive. I hit the tree. Let's go, JJ. You left your fuse, man. I think he's coming to get it. I'll go bring it to him. Fuse?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
It was in bounds.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, no, got you.
Appreciate it.
No problem. The friends you meet on the disc golf course, you know, what a nice guy. All right. So, this is that thrasher. It's a stalker. I threw the stalker with the pinch grip. That was the good over the top one that you saw. The one that I completed. I'm probably used to it now, so power gripping at this point did feel really weird. I'll even pinch, I'll throw a pig here. I'll do the same thing. And I make sure I'm front loading too, or this is front loading. And then also, a lot of help guys, make sure when you're reaching back, you're not like this. I know some people do this. If you're one of those reaching back like this, hopefully I'm the person to tell you to stop, but hopefully you're not doing that. But if you are, it's fine. I actually did that for the longest, and as soon as I did this, I was throwing literally 100 feet farther. It was when I first started, so literally 100 feet farther. I did not throw very hard when I very first started. So it was a little upshot with the pig here. I've been loving the pig, guys. Won the bag battle series and found its way into my heart, if we're gonna be real. Clipped that tree, but that was good. Kind of helped a little. Put it in here, back on bird, baby. And you can't say it wasn't. The stalker was my first throw. So I just talked to my camera for 20 minutes and wasn't recording. But anyways, I was saying there's big news for Broderick the other disc golf YouTuber. If you've heard of me, maybe you've heard of him. So Broderick's girlfriend just got the Grand Slam and won U.S. Women's DGC. Yes, I'm talking about Kristen Tatar. Broderick, don't ever say I didn't have your back, okay? Kristen Tatar got a Grand Slam. She won all the majors this year. The dominance that she's seen, I've thought about this, and I've been talking with Pops. You know, you've seen him on the channel. Dad. Talking with him, and it's just confusing. Where are all the other like power players that were there? The Cat, the Paige Pierce. What happened to them whenever Kristen just started her dominance reign like last year? It seems like now every time she comes into a tournament, the vibe with everyone is just like, oh, Kristen's gonna win. Like, why try? Like, everyone's like, it feels like everyone's playing for second place, when I don't think that Kristen is very good. She's insane. And I think a big factor in all of it is her dominance and just getting in the heads of the FPO players and the rest of the field. I really think that's the case, because I don't think she's very good. I think she's the best woman on tour. But with that being said, I also don't think she should be winning this much. I think someone should be able to stop her, especially because there are other players who have been playing these courses for like years and years and years. And then Kristen's coming in. She's probably played them a lot, but you know, how often can she play American courses when she grew up somewhere else? Anyway, we're gonna tee off here. I think JJ got enough room on me. Dude, he was bombing putters. Throw my berry up here. Pitch grip. Downhill putt, but looking good. Maybe the straight mid is my new play on this hole. Usually I'll hang like something overstable out towards like the right side of the fairway. Whoa. Usually I'll hang something overstable out towards the right side of the fairway and have it crash in. But that time I kind of just threw a berry right at it. I've been loving the berry. Might be my favorite mid. It's definitely going to be a contender on the Bag Battle series for the stable mid. After the round today, we're going to film another starter set showdown. People have been loving those, honestly. Those are my second and third most viewed video. Different than shorts. I got a short that popped off, like got a few thousand. I'm kind of doing things out here. What can I say? JJ either got lost or he wants to run aces on hole 4 and wants me to get it on camera. I've been watching him, JJ. He's a very methodical player. Oh, he needs to get something out of the tree. I feel you there, buddy. I wish I had a stick. I can get some rocks. Bring him over there. Don't worry, guys. Situation's been handled. Okay, he's playing still. Situation's been handled. We got the disc back. Maybe I should make this a series on the channel. I just like stalk someone on the course and just like commentate on their play. So this turnover with the Wraith, you know the vibes. Like I said, and like on this hole, I was power gripping, like these high-speed drivers and stuff. I just wasn't getting the spin on them that I needed to, and because of that, they weren't getting the correct flights and they were just fading out way too early. But now I'm getting so much more spin and I'm actually getting the full flight these discs are supposed to get. Like this Wraith, it actually shows turn now, and before, when I wasn't front loading and pinch gripping, they were not getting out there. Let's try a dirty sidearm here. I call it the dirty sidearm, you'll see why. That's why it's called the dirty sidearm, guys. Listen, I'm not trying to kiss anyone's butt right now, but Broderick did make a really good video on, speaking of Broderick again, he did make a really good video talking about forehands. I saw him getting roasted in the comments by some people saying that he wasn't doing a very good job of explaining or coaching. Well, like, he didn't give any, like, I'm pretty sure he even said, like, I'm not gonna give like technical tips, I'm just gonna tell you like how I feel and like what works. And what he said made sense, even to me. I'm dumb, but he was literally just like, you've thrown stuff before. Well, at least what I took from it, it was like, you've thrown stuff before. So he's saying like, everyone like overthinks it and gets too technical. And like, from the rest of my game, I've seen that, yeah, I definitely overthink parts of my game. And so recently I've been like, I won't throw it on like when I'm actually trying. I'm trying to get my confidence up with my sidearms, but I really have been doing what he said, like, just see where you want this to go, like you're throwing a ball. Like, I have no problems, like if I want to throw a ball at like one of these trees, I'll be able to throw it and it'll hit it. Like I played sports growing up, I threw stuff, I'm used to that. And so I've been trying to take that same idea into sidearms in disc golf. I just keep them flat, and like that's The only thing I think about in my mind now, like before I was like, keep it flat, keep your like elbow like right here, like get a little lower. Like I felt so uncomfortable, and now I kind of just get it out there, keep my arm loose, sling it out, like get somewhere that I want it to be. I don't have the biggest accuracy for it right now, but there are some holes in disc golf where I really do prefer not to throw the turnover every time, just because it's so much harder to throw turnovers, especially in like tight gaps. But if I can like confidently get a sidearm through a gap and like have it fade right, I'm gonna do that instead. So I've worked on my sidearm game. We'll update. Brodie would say I'm getting nerdy with the sidearms. I am. Tripod's on the hill, it's really sketchy. Banging putts. Did I have so many spectators out in the morning? What are people doing, dude? You guys need to get some jobs. So I know you've only played a few holes with me, but I think I spoke my piece on this weekly tee. If you're new to weekly tee, it's kind of a more chilled out series. My other videos are very produced. I spend a lot of time working on them, and I spend a lot of time editing them. And because of that, I like to have a buffer day where I talk to you guys directly. The other one is kind of just like, hey, everybody watch. You know, that's about it. I'll do giveaways, people comment for the giveaways and whatnot. I'd like it if you guys comment more, but that's fine. I don't give you much to like comment about. But on this series on Weekly Tee, I want this the time to interact with my community. I know I got some. I've been gaining subscribers fairly quickly, nothing crazy. I'm blown away personally, because after posting a few videos and seeing that while I know my videos, like I had a lot of confidence in my videos at the start, and then I lost a lot of confidence in them because I thought I was gonna post a video and then it was gonna blow up and everyone's gonna see it and everyone's gonna love it, but that's not how it works. But those of you who are watching, who are subscribed, and there are regulars that comment, Todd, you're one that I always see in the comments. Off the top of my head, Christian Safford. Sorry, I'm awful with, my memory is terrible. So if I know I got your last name right, Safford. I think it's Christian Safford. If it's not, just know that I know that you comment on like all my videos, and whenever I see your name, I'm like, yeah, dude, Christian is commenting. Sorry if that's not your name. But what say we end this video off on an ace? But yeah, like I said my piece. I think told you guys a little bit about the pinch grip. Now you guys can throw farther. You're welcome. You know, I talked about some events, talked about some disc golf news. You know, he's right over there. But we stalked a player on the course, you know, the basic stuff. We're gonna end this video off on an ace, everybody. Oh! Let's go! Thank you! Dude, that guy's so cool. JJ, if you're watching this video, comment. We gotta link up. What is it, Rock 3, baby. Not a disc I normally bag. Not one I ever planned on bagging. Well, now she's retired, so you don't have to worry about that anyway. Man, riveting. What a morning of disc golf, dude. What a great weekly tee. We made some friends. We talked disc golf. We aced. We celebrated with friends. What more can you ask for from disc golf, man? If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay tuned for the other series, the bag battles. Stay tuned for the starter set challenges. We have some other fun, crazy videos coming out, like silly ones. We have some educational ones coming out. Stick around. The content's not stopping. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.